Hey guys, today we are going to see how you can customize a template for your need. For this, I'm going to show you a template that I have already created. And for creating a new template, you would need to click on this plus template button. And then here you would need to give a name and you would need to select the platform that you are going to create the template for. And then you would need to click on this create template. As soon as you do this, then this is how this will appear. In the shell part, you would need to paste in the XML that you want it to be present in the survey that you are creating while selecting this template. And after this, there is another part in this template, that is AA rules. That is where you can do all of your customization. In the AA rules, I have already added few customization rules. I will show you some example. Here you can see, like in this, I have mentioned it to use users equal to ATM only.11 property for all of the radio question with only rows. And also in the example XML, I have provided an example XML here. So when I'm using this template, I would want the AI to add this users equal to ATM only.11 property for all of the radio question with only rows. This is just an example. You can think of a lot of scenarios where you can give a prompt like this and you can provide an example XML like this. And after that, I will show you few of the things that I have added in this template. Apart from the things that you want the AI to add it while generating the XML, you can also add few things to the shell, and then you can make few instructions and then ask the AI to generate it while you click on the apply button. I will just show you an example. uh, for that to happen, like you would need to add an instruction like this: template instruction start and template instruction end in a note. And then between the brackets, you would need to provide which operation you are going to perform. This is just for your reference. And likewise, here as well, I have added another note with template instruction start and template instruction end. And in the brackets, I have given which action it's going to perform. And in the AA rules, for this create timer, I will show you what I have written in the AA rules. So I will go to that. Here you can see timer question instruction. Here I have given an instruction here, like when instruction create timer is given, replace the contents within the note with the hidden timer float question with all section name as rows as given above. Given above in the sense I'm mentioning this example. And then I'm mentioning, like in the example we have used dummy section names, but you have to infer the questionnaire and add the rows as per the sections in the questionnaire. You need to give me back the node tag surrounding it as well while giving the output. So while it's giving the output, like I'm asking it to make sure to give this node tag as well along with this output. Yeah, and here you can see for I'm adding few dummy sections here as rows, and then two columns, that is start and end, that will be by default present in this question while A is generating this question. Yeah, so these are the things you can do in the template. One is that you can give an instruction to make the AI generate something in a certain way. Like for instance, in this case, I have asked it to use uses equal to ATM1D.11 property for all of the radio question with rows. And you can do another thing, that is a template instruction. That is that, like this node tag will be displayed on the XML in your survey, and above this node tag there will be an apply button. And if you click on this apply button, it will analyze the QNR and it will create the question based on the QNR you have. So I will show you this in action as well. Now let me create a survey using this template. So I will create a new Decipher project and I will create an ad hoc one. And in this second step, you will need to select the template that you want to use for this survey. I want to use this generalized template personal Murli. So I'm selecting this, and here I'm just going to provide a name for it. I gave a name as reading survey. And then after this, I'm just going to upload the questionnaire. Yeah, this is the questionnaire. Along with this, the survey has images. I will just upload it. Yeah. So now I want to use advanced survey programmer. I will start creating the survey now. Close it. I will go to the XML. Let's wait for the initial sync to be finished. Yeah, here you can see, like I have included this node tags inside the XML, and above this node tag, it shows you this apply button. When you click on this apply button, like it will do the things that we have mentioned it to do in the AA rules of this template. So I'm just going to click on this apply. Now you would see for each of the sections in the survey, a row will be created in this question, and also a two column will be added. One is start and one is for end. This question is for storing how much time the respondent take in each of the sections in the survey. Let's wait for 10 seconds. Yeah, now you can see it created a row for each of the sections in the survey. The first section is demographics, so for that it created a row. Likewise, the section is reading format and preferences, for that it added a row. Likewise, it also added rows for each of the sections in the survey, and there are two columns present. This question is created as per the instruction that we have given in the AA rules. I'll just click on this accept all. Along with that, I have another apply instruction, that is this one, create section blocks. Once I click on this apply, it will create a block for each of the sections in the survey, and before the block it will punch the starting time of that section in this timer question, and after the block it will punch the end time of this time in this timer question after the block. So let's wait. So now we can see for each of the sections creating a block, and before and after it is punching the timer question. So this also looks good to me. I'll just click on this accept all. Yeah. So now I have shown you how you can add template instruction. Now I will show you like uh, the things I have mentioned in the AA rules will be followed while generating the questions as well. So now I will generate these three questions. Let's see that users equal to ATM1D.11 property is added or not. Let me ask it to create Q1 to Q intro. Okay. Create intro to Q3 only. Let me generate it. Let's just wait for 10 seconds. Yeah. Now you can see this is a radio question. This only has rows. So for which it added this uses equal to ATM1D property by default. So these are the customizations that you can do when you are creating a template and you are using a template. Thank you.